In today's video, I'm going to teach you what is ClickBank initial theory conversion and average large conversion. By the end, you'll understand what these two numbers actually represent and exactly where to find them inside your account so you can evaluate offers with confidence. First, sign into your ClickBank account and open the dashboard. This is your central hub. From here, you can access performance reports, payments, and most importantly for this walkthrough, the affiliate marketplace, where you'll see those metrics displayed on individual offers. Next, click on Affiliate Marketplace. This is where affiliates browse products, compare performance indicators, and choose what to promote. Give the page a moment to load. It often pulls a lot of data. Once it appears, you'll notice each offer shows a snapshot of key stats, including the initial brand conversion and the average high conversion. Now, look for the highlighted section inside the marketplace interface. This is where the offer metrics are surfaced. Click the highlighted area on an offer to view more details. Here's what you're looking at. Initial SARS conversion is the average amount you can expect to earn from the very first conversion only, the front-end sale, after ClickBank fees and typical adjustments. It does not include upsells, order bumps, or recurring rebills. Think of it as your near immediate earning potential when a buyer first says yes. Average gross conversion, on the other hand, rolls in the bigger picture. It includes the initial sale plus any additional earnings tied to that customer, like upsells in the funnel and recurring payments over time. Because it captures the total expected earnings per conversion, this number is often higher than the initial figure. It's especially important for subscription or multi-step funnels. To see these metrics in context, navigate to the Arts and Entertainment category. Clicking this category will filter the marketplace so you can compare offers side by side. As you scan the list, use both numbers together. If initial niche conversion is modest, but average conversion is significantly higher, the offer likely relies on strong upsells or recurring billing. If both numbers are close, the funnel may be simpler, with less back-end revenue. A couple of practical tips as you interpret these numbers. They are averages, not guarantees, and they reflect historical account-wide performance. Your traffic quality, audience fit, geography, device mix, and refund rates can raise or lower your real results. Also, payout timing and commission structures vary by vendor, so always read the offer's details. That's it. Dashboard, affiliate marketplace, highlighted metrics, and the arts and entertainment category for a clear comparison. Use initial data conversion for quick cash flow expectations and average DDH conversion to judge long-term